As more parents turn to private tutors to help their children pass exams, there are concerns that those who can't afford it will fall behind. 40% of pupils in the capital now have private lessons, more than anywhere else in the country. It's hoped a new scheme could make the service more accessible. For every parent who pays for a tutor, another child who can't afford it is tutored for free. Jean Mackenzie reports.
All of these little fridge magnets have a word that's usually associated with a Shakespeare text on it.
Welcome to the growing world of private tutoring. India is seeing a tutor to help with her A-levels.
Compared to my classmates, I feel like I have much more of an advantage if they haven't had tutoring as well, when I have more clear notes and I understand it better.
But this advantage has a price, one that most pupils at Wilbury Primary in Edmonton can't pay. Nearly half the children are on free school meals, and every year it struggles to get even its brightest into the area's selective secondaries.
We know small group and individual tuition is very effective. What we're concerned about is that the only kids that are getting the benefit of that are well-off kids. It's widening the gap between rich and poor.
Now a new organisation hopes to redress the balance. The Tutor Fair Foundation uses some of the money it makes from private sessions to send tutors into some of inner London's most disadvantaged primary and secondary schools.
If it really works, if it's a really effective form of education, then let's try and give it to people that really need it.
The promise is that for every student who pays for a tutoring session, a student who can't pay gets one for free. The charity chooses its schools based on the number of children receiving free school meals. It's then up to the teachers to decide which pupils they think will benefit the most.
What's an idiom?
Some schools use the tutors to help pupils achieve a grade C at GCSE. Here the focus is on getting children into the borough's selective schools.
Most of the things that we do in our assessment tests are things that teachers can't help us with, so coming to these clubs has made things like that seem more easier for me.
We don't know it at first, and then 2-3 minutes later we get every question like that.
It raises their expectation, it raises their game, they feel special, and they've opened their horizons, to think actually, perhaps if I work really, really hard, I will do really, really well.
The school knows it'll take more than tutoring to really address the attainment gap. But anything that closes it just a little is very welcome. Jean Mackenzie, BBC London News.